Hello, everybody, and welcome to Joe and Al Play Kerbal Space Program.
I'm Joe.
I'm Al. And we found this very interesting looking contract here.
Well, let's just say, for starters, all of the contracts are getting interesting. Check out the third one up. Map 15 asteroids endangering Kerbin with a Sentinel infrared telescope.
Which we... There's 50... Like, all this time we didn't know, but there are 15 asteroids that are going to kill us.
Towards us, yes.
Is there an apocalypse scenario in this game?
I don't think so, no.
Man. That is a $2 million completion.
We have no idea what we're doing, but yeah. We also saw complete the Moon 3 course, which sounds interesting.
I was on board for that one, but this is so much money.
Yeah. Just go to the Moon 3 course, though, because we found that interesting.
I want to look through these requirements. Have Sentinel infrared telescope on the vessel. We did that. Reach the designated orbit around the sun within marginal deviation.
It'll tell us.
I think we could do that.
11 million.
Map 15 asteroids. I assume that would just like happen once we were in this orbit.
I have absolutely no idea. We're doing that, but
we're doing the Mun 3 course.
No, we're doing the. Oh, really?
Oh, you want to do this?
That one looks cool. Yeah, I want to map asteroids and get buco money.
I was all excited, but you're like, no, we're doing the 3 course.
No, I just wanted to show people the 3 course because I found that interesting.
Oh, okay.
You have to do like a triple.
But by the way, before we started recording, this is definitely what we were doing, but we have midstream switched course. This is a flyby of Ike, Minmus, and the Mun using a single vessel. So you have to which sounds very exciting and difficult.
Yes, but also pointless.
In 19 days.
Yeah, if we're going out to the sun.
Should we just accept this one and then we can do it later?
Yeah, because it'll last 60 years? Is that what it says?
Yes. Now this, I'm just going to check this. What do they want from this? Supports 5 Kerbals, maintains stability, orbit of Kerbin. It's only 88,000 though.
Pah! You know, I ironically actually almost did the Moon course, except I didn't read through the entire... Because I was like, I got all these tourists and they're like, I want to go to the moon, I want to go to Minmus. And I was like, you know what? Fine. We're just
do all of them?
Yeah, we're going to do it all in one shot, but I misread one, and like one idiot wanted to also land on the moon. It's like, you know what, Kerbal, Jimmy?
Yeah, him.
Yeah, I was just like, you got to be that guy, huh? All right.
Do we need to have a person? Okay, let's see.
The
mapping process will happen
we don't
passively.
have a comms set up that's too good currently.
As long as active sentinels are near the specified orbit. They do not need to be newly launched. You will receive progress notifications as suitable asteroids are mapped. Marginal deviation. Well, we can do that.
Yeah, that's
inclination is 0 degrees.
Just numbers to do.
This actually seems pretty easy.
You say that.
I do. I do say that. Should we send a guy since we have bad comms?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah. You got astronauts everywhere, right? Though.
We've got astronauts everywhere, Joe.
Yes.
Maybe we'll bring him back.
That would be...
You never know. Probably won't.
No heat shield.
There's a little bit of, like... Isn't there... No, there's not a built-in ablator, is there?
Mother of God. No, there isn't.
We talked about this in the past. I remember now.
That goes over there.
We're going to put the Mark 1 liquid fuselage, because this is going to be a nuclear.
Nuclear. That, engine... Boy, when you're in orbit, it's efficient, but it is just a potato.
I got into orbit with that engine on my trip to the Mun. I had 3 giant
more than one, I guess.
things, and then like I pushed up my apoapsis to like 160, and then got out of atmo and burned for a solid 2 minutes before it finally kicked through.
I wouldn't use that to get into orbit. You don't want to circularize with the nuclear.
Well, no, this is going to be getting to the sun.
Yeah.
This is our final stage. Here, I'm thinking of.
Want some with some kick.
You want an adapter?
Sure.
Get fat bottom rockets.
It's not fat enough.
We need fat. This will be our other stage, Joe.
Sure.
And this one, let's go ahead. Not the poodle. Or is the poodle the giant one? Yeah, the poodle's pretty giant.
But that's also, well, it's pretty thrusty.
It's thrustier than the other one.
Yeah, if you're just going to circularize with this stage, I don't know what you're doing.
I don't know what I'm doing either, Joe. I'm just throwing a bunch of engines on to see what happens.
Yes, that's what you're doing. Check.
I'm looking for the bigger adapter.
What is that giant thing for?
What giant thing?
The fuel tank that's bigger than this fuel tank.
It's for putting lots of stuff on. Like, I
understand
the
that, but is
question.
there an engine that locks onto that?
Probably.
Or is it just, like, got a ring around it? Now you're just... What the hell are you doing? There's no engine big enough for that, is there?
The skipper... No.
What's the top center one? Is that a new one?
That's tiny.
You're tiny. Yes, perfect.
We could,
there isn't an engine that goes... What the hell is this for?
Here we go.
Yeah.
We're gonna start with this.
Don't think you... Yeah,
0.08. What does the mainsail do on this thing?
Well,
that doesn't even
down.
give us
It looks
a
like
full...
it's just in a... Like, the fuel tank is the same as the orange one. It just has a circle around it for some reason.
I mean, it's not the same size as the orange one.
Yeah, I think it is, with a wall around it, for reasons I don't understand.
I don't believe that's true. There are bigger engines.
I asked you to look at it, but...
There are bigger engines than these.
So we got bigger fuel tanks, but we don't have the...
No, we have to research. That was one of the things we didn't... We do have 500 science we can research. Joe, do you want to go and do that?
Oh, yeah, we should.
Sun... Rounder. Actually, let's call this the Sundog. After that Stephen King story.
What's that one?
This is where the guy, like, takes pictures, and then there's, like, the flares, and it turns into something, and it comes after him.
Oh.
Alright. Bigger engines! Do we not have the bigger engines? Possibly we don't.
Well, I got all excited there.
They might be down here where we have to upgrade.
Oh, yeah.
Ion propulsion?
Sure.
Advanced science.
Yeah, it's the top one.
Okay.
The giant rocket.
Very heavy rocketry. Yep. Alright, let's see if we have enough money to upgrade. Nope. You gotta right-click on that, Joe.
Yes, yes.
We do have enough.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, how did we get 3 million?
I don't know.
Oh, we took that contract.
Oh, that
okay.
advance. There's an advance on that contract. Wow, look how cool it looks now.
It does look
We have a
very
big
cool.
circle dome.
Now let's spend some science. Oh, look at that! Oh! Oh!
Wow.
Look at how that looks!
And you criticize me sometimes for saying sexy too much. You just actually orgasmed looking at an engine. It was sobering. Alright.
Okay. Okay.
First we need this giant thing. It's just...
We need to have a real good... Now this is going to be bad.
This is going to be terrible.
Should we go with this?
Sure.
Or, let's see, this says...
Well, let's see how big it is.
In atmosphere, 3,746 kilonewtons of thrust. This only has...
That's the poodle of that state, of that.
I see, yes, okay.
And then there was a third one. What's that?
To
To the left of the four-prong. That's a liquid fuel.
Is this not liquid? These are both liquid.
Oh.
This one just... Yeah. Okay, so are you ready for the insanity?
I guess.
Oh, wait, we have to put the thing on. You're not ready, Joe. Psych.
Maybe some, yeah.
It's the Sentinel infrared telescope. Holy crap, this thing is big. Where do we want to put this?
Yeah, perfect.
Stick it on there.
Nailed it.
Actually, now that I think about this, I'm going to put this down here.
Can you attach things to the top of it? It doesn't even
I was
look
hoping
like
I could.
You have to turn... No, it's got one attach node.
Fine.
No. That means stick it on the side, maybe? I don't know where this thing goes. Well, the
I think it's
parachute
supposed to
won't
be
be
on
able
the
to go
top.
on top of that.
Oh, you're right.
You
could do radial
side
parachutes.
shoots, yeah.
It's going to be so top heavy, though.
Just a tad, yes. Maybe we need some antenna, too, to send stuff home, and some batteries, probably. And...
Is that in the contract?
Well, if we have to talk to the thing...
Well, okay.
Also, we probably need batteries and power.
Does not say it does any of this stuff. Requires any power.
Maybe you just look through it.
It is just a telescope. It is infrared, though. You know what? It should need some... I'm not going to overload it on the batteries, though. I'm going to have 4 of those, and I'm going to do a couple of these. This part right here is what I'm worried about.
Well, that's what you're worried about.
Yeah, I am.
Do you have any control over this thing?
That's a great question. The answer is no, but it's a good question. We could put some, what do we call those things? Not aerodynamics. Command and control. Here we go.
That? Yeah. Oh,
That'll be that little thing will be fine.
That's it. You got it now.
Maybe some fins too. Well,
Those fins are
at
gonna
this
look
point, we should be using
absurd.
full-size jet wings. Just a couple of those.
That you have no control surfaces on those though. Those will stabilize it, but there you go. That's just gonna be death.
Actually, I might just stabilize because this is the first stage too.
Mm-hmm.
And these'll. I think these probably swivel. Let's check and see if they swivel, Joe. I'd be disappointed if they don't have some gimbal. Yeah, they have 2 degrees of vectoring range.
Oh, perfect.
They're even numbered 1, 2, 3, and 4. Do you think we're ready?
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool. I think we are. Let's send the Sundog away.
Millionaire. Is that what that was? No, that was
Sundog
a Stephen
Billionaire,
King.
yeah.
Sundog Millionaire. Now, is the... Whoa, doctor. Is the crazy new engine, Are you kidding me with this thing?
Well, there's no time like the present.
It's liquid fuel. Okay, yeah. Alright.
This is fine. Wow.
A piece of crap. Look at her go. We'll get there. We'll get there. Everything's fine. You may want some stability.
Melanie.
Oh, I wonder if it's gonna snap if it gets too. Oh.
You want to? Let's go ahead and just cancel. It's fine. Resume flight.
I've never seen one of these snap. I'm very curious now. Look at it. It's dancing.
I'm looking at it, Joe.
It's dancing.
I know
It's
that you thought that I
dancing.
might have turned my desk chair all the way around since the last time I interacted with the screen, but I am in fact still watching what's going to happen with this nonsense. Melanie can't even lock to prograde. Are you kidding me? Why am I even sending an astronaut? Oh wait, because I don't have any
You don't have
experience.
comms. No, comms. You don't have comms.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This cannot be good for the.
I think it's awesome. I think this is the perfect design. You're already in deep blue. Yeah, better start that gravity turn. This is a bold new way to make aircraft.
We got it.
Very aerodynamic rubber tree branch. Whoa.
Oops, there goes another rubber tree plant.
Are you sure your abscess is above 70?
No, I'm not. I'm not sure of anything. Oh yeah,
Oh
we are.
yeah, easy.
It's fine.
You got it. No problem.
I wish you could lock to prograde, Melanie. I wish that so bad.
I mean, you can send her in orbit around the Kerbin once if you really want to.
Yeah, but she won't update, will she?
I mean, like. I'm
have to bring
assuming
her back?
We're doing this.
No. We're fine. We're all fine here.
Nailed it.
I have nailed it.
Yeah, and then you're gonna circularize with the.
The poodle.
Yeah, I got it.
I'm gonna use these to maneuver over a little bit. We are definitely in orbit now. We have a 0 degree inclination, which seems like it should be relatively easy to achieve with the expertise that we currently have.
What?
The 0 degree inclination
What is that? What are you talking about?
around the sun. Orbit of
around
the sun has a 0 degree.
This doesn't matter though.
Oh, I should
You probably thrust.
use
yeah.
my engine. Wait a minute. I swear I play this game sometimes and I'm we're wobbling around. Exactly.
Ball.
No, I refuse. We're okay. Melody, go back. You can blame it. Oh, get.
What is happening?
Oh, we're okay.
Oh yeah.
Now we've got it.
Yes.
Okay. We've gotten rid of that troublesome fat boy engine.
That was insane. Now it's gonna take 8 years to circularize because we're using a poodle.
It's better than it's better than circularizing with the nuclear engine.
Oh, absolutely. But we should have had a mainsail on there. I think this is what I'm learning. One engine to get up, one engine to get over, and then one engine.
Here's the thing. Probably that one engine was enough to get us into orbit. I talk a big game, but I really do think I want to snap some stuff together here.
Do you talk a big game?
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever heard you talking
the Super Bowl. That's now that we put some yarn on it, it'll be perfect, right?
Yes, that's the threading. That'll Ooh.
It must be better than it before was.
It must be better than it current before was.
Yes.
That's the thing. That's what I say a lot. Boy, howdy.
Boy, howdy. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
What?
Why is it turning?
I'm turning it?
Oh. Why?
I don't know. Seemed like a good idea at the time. You okay, Joe?
I'm getting water. I've left you.
Joe has gotten dehydrated from laughing. Send help. Man, while I was back there, I should have gotten a different guy who knew how to whatchamacallit, stay in prograde. Stay in prograde. Stay in prograde.
Slap together a quick orbital mission.
But we didn't.
Nope. Actually, this pilot who's never been in a rocket before is the one we want orbiting in space.
Well, I mean, we are sending her into, like, a certain oblivion unless we rescue her, so yeah.
I love how you're just backing off on the whole she might make it back thing.
I didn't put any parachutes on.
Oh, well then, what?
She's not gonna make it back.
Right.
Probably. Odds are bad that she's gonna make it back.
It's terrible. But she'll regrow, is that what's gonna happen?
Eventually. No, only if she dies.
Oh yeah, what if you just leave her out there?
She just stays out there.
That's horrible.
How are we doing on our circulars? Maybe I should have waited a while to start that gravity turn.
Do you play this game ever?
I do! The thing is, like, I took extra time this morning. I was like, I'm gonna play, like, extra long today, like, beforehand. I just got all my smartness out.
Forgot how to get into orbit. Is your app above 70? Ooh, a
I don't think
GeForce
so.
Game Ready driver is available.
Oh, shut up, GeForce.
Perfect.
Well. Alright, where is our app? It's not above 70.
What are you doing? What the freaking...
Not getting into the orbit of the sun, I can tell you that.
Yes.
I think, you know what I think it is? I think bigger engines make me dumber.
You know, actually, I've posited that before.
Yes, I heard you last week, and I agree.
Yeah.
The Joseph Devon corollary. Big engines make you dumb.
The more tech and research I get, the stupider I am at this game. Because I'm just like, I'll just put a bigger engine on. And I wind up with things like this.
This is not, I mean, this is just a 3-stage rocket. We're just real bad at launching it.
Whoa.
You're on for this ride.
How am I part of the piloting of this thing?
You should have told me it was a bad idea.
I didn't think you'd stick to it this long. And then the turn last time, I don't know what that was.
It was just early.
It was so early.
Don't let the pigeon drive the spaceship.
Don't let the pigeon drive the bus.
That's such a great book.
I showed that to my niece last night. She's like, oh, I remember that.
Did she read it?
Yeah.
Is that a newer book? Because I never read it when I was a kid, and I love the sort of, like, external type narrative stuff that the kids' books are doing nowadays, where, like, it's interacting with the reader.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's some next level fiction writing right there. That's like House of Leaves type stuff, and it's like, we're gonna throw this in a little kid's book. They're gonna grow up and think this is normal.
I mean, the pigeon just talks to the... They did that before.
I don't remember
Hey, it is a
hearing
newish book. Is definitely not around for our childhood. Our childhood, though, had the monster at the end of the book with Grover, who begged you not to keep turning the pages.
That's a good one, too. How come adult fiction is so boring and kids fiction is so awesome and experimental?
Because I don't actually believe that... I'm not going to be like, oh no, Grover, oh no. Like, what do you expect? What do you want
I
a
don't
book
expect it to be Grover. I'm just saying. I think that there's room for like in the middle. Uh-oh.
What?
We are gonna not have our stabilization anymore. Where's our app at? It is at 96. Okay. It looks like we're out of atmosphere far enough where that won't be a problem.
No, the big thing is they're still hard to turn. Are we, oh,
I forgot to stage my engine. Huh?
The ring's up there, isn't it?
What ring?
The wheels, the reaction wheels.
Yeah, they're in the middle.
Oh, okay.
No, I meant not my reaction wheel. I meant my fins were on the back.
Oh, yeah, your fins are long useless. This is like episode 1 stuff.
I thought I was still in Atmo, and I think I was still in Atmo when I got started with that.
Very, very light. Atmo.
Fair enough. Yeah, I'm just have my mind blown by. There's also click clack click clack moo, cows that type, which is sort of an like George Orwell in reverse for kids about how the farm animals take control of the means of production and also learn how to do propaganda. And they send the farmer these various manifestos about how they're not gonna keep giving milk until they get some blankets and stuff. It's very all pro-union and stuff.
Or pro-cow.
Now, adult books are doing that. Okay, adult books do have political and sort of sociological messages hidden inside, so that's fine. We just need more creativity. I mean, it literally is Animal Farm, but like, if the communists were the good guys.
Do they kill the farmer?
I think so. Yeah, no, in this one they don't kill the farmer.
No,
the farmer is
just clack boo in Animal Farm. I can't remember.
I think they do.
You gotta go up more.
What?
You're gonna slip past your apiapsis. That would be bad. Again, a more powerful engineer, I think, would be the way to go.
Possibly. I think this will do us, though.
It'll do it, but it's just silly. Especially because you just slip past your apiapsis.
I'm fine.
I know, I don't like to do that. That seems to spell disaster.
It'll get pushed out a little bit. I think. Almost.
You're not almost there. Zoom out.
I am zoomed out.
All the way so you can see the other side.
We're working on it. This is probably, like, too much fuel, honestly.
Fuel?
Fuel? I made that shirt, by the way. I promised everybody that I would. It is available on TeePublic now.
It is a fuel shirt. I feel maybe someone with design would...
Sometimes you just gotta take the plunge and do the thing, Tony. Joe. Whatever your name is. Do the thing! Alright, so now all we have to do is get into the orbit of the sun, right?
No problem.
I don't remember what, Okay, well we can figure out where the sun is at based on where it's shining here.
Based on where the sun is?
Actually, it almost doesn't matter.
No.
Where we plan this maneuver just to get into orbit. Oh, I thought I saw it pop. No, that might have been an encounter with the mun or something. You want to try to slingshot off the mun?
Yes, I do.
I don't know how to do that.
I don't either.
I want to try.
Just slingshot him. There it is. Ka-chapoo!
That doesn't get us out into solar orbit yet. There it is.
Yep. Ka-chapoo!
Now, is that less... That is less energy, right, than we would otherwise use?
I wasn't paying attention.
Well, let's say if we could move this around and get out. I don't think we can. It looks good. That puts us... Who knows where that puts us? But we're going to go for it. Is it weird to you that we're just now trying slingshots?
No. I mean, they're pretty complicated. We just clearly said we don't understand them.
Well, I mean, you get... energy from an orbital body as you're trying to...
Yeah, the gravity adds speed, and then you still have enough speed to break it, but, we haven't really... Getting in orbit of the sun is a pretty vague target.
That's true.
Which works for this. It's good that you're nailing this burn, too.
Oh, wow.
Spot on.
I think that's an abort. I think we just abort that. I didn't realize we were so close.
What's going on with that one?
There we go. That'll get us out, right?
Yes, but quick.
Working on it.
Go, burn.
I'm burning.
That's Z. Don't slowly.
I should have. But I didn't.
Also point at the okay, yes.
No, we're averaging it out. It's going to move.
I don't think that works. I've thought that through.
You have, huh?
Yeah, I'm not positive, though. If you very slowly burn the meters per second versus full bore, I don't think you wind up at the same spot.
It worked for me in principle, in practice when I just locked to prograde, even though because I had planned the maneuver as a prograde maneuver, and I was like, well, we're going to go past the node, like I'm splitting it half by halfway, so I think the prograde will sort of pass over. I don't know if I'm making sense.
No,
I'm making sense to myself.
The target will pass over the prograde and be even on either side.
Yes. Go out.
Boop, boop, boop.
That's the one. Bing! Let's double check here.
Oh, that's 129.
Okay.
Cannot auto warp so far. I cannot auto warp so far. It's like Hanzo for some reason.
And then we just got to figure out how far we have, how big our orbit of the sun has to be. Because that is
That's a thing.
Yeah.
The note will tell you.
Yeah, 11...
Billion.
Phew. 11 million 60...
Nope.
No, 11 billion 60 million.
Yep. Ah!
What? Oh, what?
What happened?
I think... I don't think we were... It recalculated. It's like, actually, you didn't make it.
What the hell? When did that... How?
The conic wasn't patched enough? I don't know.
Well, that's just gibberish.
I'm just trying to figure it out myself. Joe and Al's adventures in slingshots go horribly awry. That's only a 2-second burn. That seems wrong.
Can't wait till we run out of electricity. Speaking of, deploy your...
Yeah, I was going to say, we should be able to get
aim our camera at the batteries. Yeah, look at these bad boys going. Dun, 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 dun.
That won't be a problem now. We hope.
Maybe an F5?
That's a good idea, Joe.
Thanks. This 2-second burn?
Yeah, we're 4 hours out from.
Man, we're gonna map these asteroids.
We are going to map these asteroids, Joe.
With an inclination greater than 7. They're threatening Kerbin with an inclination greater than 7. What the hell does that mean?
I don't know. Fuel?
Ooh, that's got a note too. Open that note.
I already did. It'll take a while.
Oh, so that was less fun. That note wasn't as exciting.
I like that this game has taught us to be like, an inclination greater than 7. This thing is just gonna take a time over. So forget about that. That wasn't exciting. I'm jazzed for this inclination greater than 7 though.
Now the asteroids are threatening Kerbin. That's what they're threatening us with. Like, I've got this inclination. Or all of these asteroids are threatening.
A little bit past our burn. But it's only a 2-second burn, right, Joe?
Yep.
A little bit longer than 2 seconds.
Man, those guys back at the tracking station suck.
That they didn't give us... I mean, the fact that they didn't give us our exit orbit, I think, is pretty scummy. Oh, that was, we were caught by the mun, I guess, there.
Well, you're not burning it full either.
No, we're not. We're pretty far out. Okay, now we have an orbit. Our periapsis is 13 billion. We need to get to 11 billion.
Mm-hmm. You cannot auto-warp so far.
Are we going to have some kind of, like, crash into the mun thing happen again?
Hopefully. Oh, no! Oh!
That didn't even touch us. Like, not even, like, we weren't even influenced by it.
That was Minmus, I guess.
Yeah, that's true. It's probably, like, a weird inclination.
Alright, let's go to that periapsis and push it out or pull it
Let's
in. Let's
target the sun to start with. Why can't I target the sun?
I don't know. Because it's the sun?
I need to know what my inclination is.
That's a good point. I don't know. What's an inclination?
That's like the
I thought that was the tilting
angle,
thing, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Why is there...
Okay.
There's an ascending node for... What is that? Inside of the... Oh, that purple ring is what you're aiming for.
Oh, okay. Well, that's nice.
I think.
We can actually just go ahead and, like, burn retrograde until we're basically in that, right?
That's the plan.
I mean, we're close to the periapsis here. And we've got a ton of fuel left.
Fuel. Remember to turn on our
Or what?
electrics.
Yes, we did.
I've many a time fought my way out and then been like, alright, I'll just warp over to Ike. But forgot to extend my solar panels.
Solar panels?
Solar panels. Solar panels?
That's a Birdemic joke, Joe.
Oh.
There's one of the characters in Birdemic can't pronounce solar panels, and they make fun of him endlessly in the Rift Tracks live version of that particular movie's skewering. It's beautiful. I'm here talking about solar panels. Solar panels. It's great.
It's really translating well, too.
Oh, what do you want from me?
Oh, I don't know. I ask myself that every day. Alright, so what's the periapsis got to be?
Just sort of making the line up.
Fair enough.
And then I'm gonna warp over here.
Dun, 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 dun.
And make the apoapsis be the same.
Dun, 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 dun.
Our designated orbit is not... We're not in it yet. Just in case anybody was wondering. I was looking for that check mark. That hadn't happened. So it has an AN that it wants, but it's not showing that to us. That's the weirdest part to me. We're going to get there. That's close enough. I mean, in the intergalactic scales that we're in, I'm going to go ahead and just start bringing in apoapsis. 2 hours out is pretty dang close.
After a 78-day rotation.
Yeah, it's essentially like a year. I mean, it's not a year, but go back. Okay, no,
It is
we're
a
stopping.
year. It is a year for us. The people on board this vessel, that was a year.
That's fair, yeah. It's a sundog year. It's been one of them sundog years. Just gonna burn hard. We are gonna have so much fuel left.
Fuel? It's almost like we could bring her home.
We could. We can put her in orbit and rescue her if we need to.
That's true.
Wait, remember when that was, like, unthinkable? I mean, to me, I cannot, like, there's just no way.
Yeah.
This is the hardest thing. Like, I'm gonna try and I'm gonna fail over and over again. And now whoa!
Stop. X. Just hit X. All right.
We've reached it.
Go to the telescope and just do things.
That was awesome. Start object tracking.
Woo! Did you find one yet?
We have not. I'm gonna...
Oh,
I focus the telescope out into space, scanning for celestial bodies. Do we have an? Oh yeah, we do. Let's see what our antenna looks like when we extend it. Extend antenna.
Oh yeah, look at that. I'm liking that. Might as well grab a thing. Oh yeah.
Like a crew
yes.
report and EVA and stuff.
That stuff.
10 science for being orbiting around the mun.
The mun.
The sun.
Nice. Well, what do we? How do we know if we got? How many asteroids we got?
I don't know. I think you just gotta wait.
Do we warp?
I guess we can.
Woo!
1, 2, 3,
Nice.
4, and we're done.
Woohoo! USA. We're gonna bring her back, right?
Yeah, let's bring her back. Oh. Oh, I hit F2. Okay.
That was $2 million.
Should have been. You want to go back to the space center and?
No, I want to bring her back.
Well, no, I want to see if we got the money.
What? How do you think they're gonna hold out on you?
I just want to see. I want to see the number. That's pretty good.
3.4.
Okay.
You've got your little hooray thing.
Hooray!
Sundog.
We have so much more fuel than we need.
We're not even at the nuclear engine.
That we're not.
Well, perfect. There's that.
Okay. So we want to get back to Kerbin, which is here. Since we've got bukus of fuel. Wait, no, we should wait for it to catch up, shouldn't we?
What?
Kerbin.
I don't remember. You also can't set Kerbin as a target, which is really irritating.
We could still do the mun thing. Here's Eve. Hold on.
Yeah? What?
The try mun thing?
What is it? Wait, whoa, read it again.
Okay. Fly by Ike. We already flew by the mun. Fly by Ike and fly by Minmus.
Okay, and you're doing what?
Gotta go fly by Ike.
Okay. See, this is where I was worried. Ike's not around Eve.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll figure something out. We could still do it, though.
No,
I'm
I'm saying
saying
do it. It's just that's you're a little slapped. You sort of need to stop and think this through. You get this sort of slapdashy feel in your head, and it's just. I say go for it.
This is going to be the most precise burn I've ever made in my life. I'm not even going to look at the map.
You're a madman! Problem is, you're
going
gonna
to trust the science.
You're gonna have to switch engines is the problem. That's gonna throw the time off. Way off.
Nah, it'll be fine. It'll throw it off a little bit.
I think it's gonna throw it off a lot.
Okay. We're also going to have less mass. So if you think about... I mean, I guess it has less mass as it burns fuel, but...
Go.
Oh, that looks good. It's a good looking engine. If we can... We talked about slingshotting earlier around the mun. If we can slingshot off of Ike to get back like towards where the orbit of Kerbal is, that'd be amazing. Because it's only a flyby. We don't have to circularize or anything.
Yep.
And you're already going to be coming in pretty hot. I found myself in a situation where I was almost out of signal range, and the only thing I could do is full bore or like nothing. And that was an interesting experience.
Yeah, I don't understand what it lets you do.
It's like we can get like a burst of a signal through. So here you go.
I mean, really, you just want to go to that periapsis and retrograde it, right?
This probably would have been way easier if we just flown by Minmus.
Yeah.
We did want to get her back, though.
Right. Yes. That was the thinking.
You know, I'm killing this. Why don't we,
What are you doing?
We need to do this warp out here, where it's more effective. The periapsis.
I don't know. You planned it. I don't question these things anymore. I'm confused. Is this gonna warp? This is an orbit of Ike now.
Not an orbit of Ike, an orbit of Duna.
Ike's our target, right?
Yes, but it's not going to show. It's just going to show us what the orbit is. This is clearly an orbit of Duna.
Yes. You lost me with the changing of... I guess if you were going for efficiency, but since it didn't do anything, I want to retroactively say that you probably shouldn't do that. Al, that thing you did before, with hindsight, I can tell that it didn't save you a lot, and now you don't have a nice guaranteed intercept of Ike.
It'll be fine. I don't know what it takes to be... I guess you have to be in the gravitational field of the Mun, whatever Mun it is.
I think so.
Moon.
You have to have an encounter.
Yeah. Like, we can't just see the thing. Be like, well, there it is.
No, I don't think that's how that works. Yeah, you're not going to make this burn.
What?
You're not going to make this burn.
Yeah, I am.
You have 66 seconds of burn left.
I know.
No. You have 66 seconds of burn left.
How do you figure?
Well, I timed how long it took to go from 400 to 390. I did some math, which may be wrong. I'm not great with that.
I was going to say, if my gut tells me I am going to make this burn, your math, I don't think is right. Let's find out.
Okay, I calculated that wrong.
Yeah.
My new number now is 2.8 minutes.
Well, we don't have to burn for that long.
Yes, to get to Ike. I like the undulating...
I don't think it's undulating. I've realized it's just not a circle.
What?
There's just kinks in the line because it's like a... I don't know, a shape with 800 sides, but it's not a circle. It's not smooth.
I like that it's... Go! Dance! Dance, line! Dance! Well, we've done it. We're orbiting Tuna.
I'm gonna bring this in.
Yeah, that'll probably help too. Fuel?
Not a lot,
No.
but enough to get us in here where maybe we can have a Ike encounter just sort of by happenstance after a bit.
It's not what... Whee!
There we go. That was our Ike encounter.
Really?
Yeah.
Show the contract. Show the contract. Flyby Ike.
Now, where does that send us? Oh, don't. What's our long-term orbit here? That just puts us back in the orbit of the...
Yeah, we're not leaving the solar system. That would be madness.
Madness. And then... How much does it take us to get back to Kerbin? More than we have, I would imagine.
11 seconds. Perfect.
Okay. Actually, that might work. That's not an encounter or anything.
No, we need...
But it's kind of an... I mean...
We'll see when we get there.
Okay. Ready for our 11-second burn?
Am I?
Woo! I am too.
It lied.
It lied to us, Joe.
Go, rocket!
Go, go, rocket. Rocket. You know what? This is not... I'm just going to go back to fundamentals. We're going back to fundamentals!
You can set Kerbin as your target.
Yeah, who told you couldn't?
Me, I've never been able to.
I don't know what that's about.
I also don't know what that's about.
This is not going to work. Nope.
What?
Do we have 1 minute and 30 seconds worth of fuel?
I don't know.
Probably not, right? We are so close. We could reach out and snag the spaceship as it goes by.
After it goes by, little things like, what if you had reduced your ablator down? You never need 200 ablator. That stuff's heavy.
Do you think there's something I could kick off the spaceship?
No.
No?
I don't know. Maybe.
I can't, like... Doesn't seem like it.
The telescope out.
Hey, get rid of some fuel, Joe.
Yeah.
That's really heavy stuff. Burn! Now, if you told me I didn't have enough to complete this burn, then I would believe you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm not weighing in on that, though.
My gut tells me
Things have gotten
that
too
it's
real.
gonna be close.
Fuel?
No! Come on!
I don't even... Once we get, like, even if we make this burn, we're not gonna be able to circularize around Kerbin.
We could crash in!
Yes.
Wait, we don't have any... Why did we bring a frickin', heat shield when we weren't gonna come back?
I don't know. Albert, when you're building the rockets, you're a little frenetic.
I don't have time for that stuff. Get in there!
I can't see. I don't know if we're...
Yes! I don't know what that did for us. Nothing.
We didn't quite get it.
We didn't quite get it! Why?
Because it's a little off with your burn.
I was trying so hard to be precise!
You started burning like 30 seconds late!
I said trying.
I was trying hard. So what you want to do is actually alright.
What do I want to do?
Stop warping and make a small adjustment to have them intercept. You have 26 fuels left.
Nope, no warping.
This is interesting. But you need to see what if you're gaining. Oh, there's that.
What?
I'm not sure. You have it. There's a periapsis in there.
I'm just trying to figure out what is the least amount of...
Well, the burn is 0, so I'm not entirely sure how that works.
Here's my plan.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's going to happen this week, but it's like, we could adjust this to have a Minmus flyby
Okay.
as we come in.
We could even send a ship up to meet her as she comes in.
That's another idea. That's probably a next week thing, though. I do want to make this burn.
Sick burn.
Oh,
that was funny.
Warp already in progress. What is this? Warp already in progress?
I don't know. You've broken it somehow.
Possibly.
Your need for warping is...
Warp already in progress. Why?
I don't know what's going on. What did you do? You broke it somehow. You know what? Because that's a dotted line. I don't know. Something weird's going on ever since you left Duna.
It thinks I'm warping.
That's the yeah, this is the problem we had last time.
That's what it was, though. At least now we know what it is.
It thinks you're warping. You're
Okay.
not.
With that mystery solved, I think it is time for us to bid everyone adieu.
All right.
I was going to do this burn, but I'm going to have to go back to the Space Center and all that stuff, and I'm not doing that this week, Joe.
All right.
Recorded for our requisite hour and a half that I'm going to chop down to 30 minutes.
Thank you for watching, all. You're the best.
Like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Go over to our Patreon and help us out over there. You get these a week early if you do that. And also, we are contractually obligated to become your best friend.
It's true.
So,
I'll learn your birthstone and everything.
as long as you don't let the pigeon drive the bus.
Goodbye.
Bye.